Sanborani, Dumelang, Mulweni, Goeienaand. It's the Wednesday. Back to another video. You do love my intro, don't you?
So I got an interesting video.
Okay.
Yeah, something that I saw on TikTok. I just wanted to get your thoughts on it.
Okay.
So let's check out this video first, and then you tell me what you think.
You real life over here trying to leave me because I want to have sex
you
with
might as
you?
well get out the car. What you mean?
What do you mean?
We
get
just went
out
on
the
a good
car?
ass date. We just went on a good ass date. Why,
Okay.
Like, why the
but
fuck would you even? Come on, man. Like, you wasting my
Really?
time. I took you
Really?
on like 10 dates.
Really?
You
and
got
then-
2 kids
and I,
already.
And
You
this,
act like you
this
don't wanna
the
give me
dude. This
love.
the dude I decide to be with.
You can get out.
No, what you mean I can get out?
You act like you don't want to give
How
me
you
love.
gonna kick me out the car
Because
just
you
because
wasting
we
my
went on a date?
time.
How did I waste your time? We're
How many days do
together.
I gotta take you on for me to be able to get some? You got 2
15.
kids already, but you trying to act
So?
like you don't want to give it up to me.
No.
What?
Wait, why is he throwing her out the car because she doesn't want to have sex right now? And listen, I get it. She's got 2 kids or whatever, but she's trying to do things right. Like, she's trying to do things differently. So, like, sometimes, like, maybe you do a little bit of introspection after you doing the same thing over and over.
So ngam.
Well, because I see you're a good guy.
That's where you lose.
I see you're a good guy, and I'm like, well, let me try with this guy. Let me try something different because, everything's going well with this guy. Let me try something different because I don't want to lose him the way I've been losing the other ones, or I don't want things to end. Why don't you guys want to understand that matter?
Because it's false. That is false.
But like, so you telling her she must keep doing the same thing that has not been working so many times to the point where it ended up in a place where she probably had 2 unplanned children, and now she doesn't want that situation to happen again, and for relationships to end as well. Why? Like, why can't
But
you
I'm paying
understand
for
that?
I'm paying for your past mistakes. That's the problem. I'm
But
paying
that's
for
the
your
thing,
past
like
mistakes.
you looking at it now because you over analyzing the fact that she's got kids already.
No.
Like, unfortunately, the kids are there.
Did you hear what he said? He took her on 10 dates.
Yeah.
10. When is he expecting to get sex? After 10 dates.
Okay, that's a hell of a long time.
Did you hear what he said? Should we rewind?
Yeah, please. On 10 days.
Yes.
You real life over here trying to leave me because I want to have sex
you
with
might as
you?
well get out the car. What you mean?
What do you mean?
We
get
just went
out
on
the
a good
car?
ass date. We just went on a good ass date. Why,
Okay.
Like, why the
but-
fuck would you even? Come on, man. Like, you wasting my
Really?
time. I took you on
Really?
like 10 dates.
Really?
You
and
got
then-
2
and I-
kids
and
already.
this-
You
this
act like
the
you don't want
dude-
to give me
this
love.
So he's been patient. It's not like it's the first night or whatever.
Yeah.
10 dates.
Okay, that's a little bit much. It gets now it's starting to seem like there's kind of an element of using him a little
Yes,
bit.
she is using him.
Yeah.
She is.
Like, if women do that, chances are she's using you, because we know, like, if a woman is feeling you, she wants to sleep with you almost on the first date.
Yes.
But
So that's what I'm
she
saying.
can hold it up for 1 or 2 days, but
So
like
that's what I'm saying.
10,
That's what I'm
she's
saying.
definitely giving it to somebody else.
That's why I'm saying that what you just said was cap. Because when a woman actually likes you,
Yeah.
she won't play all these stupid games
Yeah.
and withhold herself.
And-
This is not the first date kind of vibes. Yeah.
You're
He's literally being used, and he's tired of it. I'm sure he's like, okay.
Yeah.
I'm sure after like the first few dates, it
Yeah.
went on.
Yeah, he
Then
bought
he was
it
like,
and
no.
let it
After the
be.
10th date, if I'm not
Like,
getting
nah, this
sex,
bitch she's using me.
I'm out.
And I think because he's even saying this was such a great date. Like, this was, maybe it ticked everything to the point, sexual agility, let's go get intimate at home. And then now you're telling me I must drop you home. But she's just using me for a meal. Like, when you feel like you want to eat, now, he's just the guy she calls up when she wants to eat.
So, like you said, when a girl likes you,
Yeah.
she will not play these stupid games.
Yeah.
She won't.
Yeah. By like prolonging these games, like, remember to what I was saying in the beginning, like, that is also still kind of valid, but that only is like if maybe she's doing that like 1 or 2 times. Like, she doesn't want to sleep with you on the first day because she doesn't want you to think she's easy, you know what I mean? And then the second date is like also like, I'm not sure. You know what I mean? Like, let me just do it.
But she eases you into it. She'll be like, okay,
Yeah.
first date is just like, take me home.
Yeah.
Then
take
second
me home.
date, you're kissing, you're touching.
You're touching,
You know,
yes.
third date you smash.
That
You know.
exactly.
Yeah.
You know that it's leading to something.
Yeah.
So like in a situation like that, where somebody has 2 kids, nah, or whatever, and they kind of playing a little bit of hard to get, I would assume in that case that that person doesn't want to make the same mistakes. So yes.
So men only give you a chance because they assume that you are easier because you already have 2 kids.
Yeah.
Sex shouldn't be a thing to you.
Yeah.
You shouldn't even be discussing
But that's
sex.
the thing, like women think men think of sex like women think of sex. That's
No,
the thing.
but the thing is, you have 2 kids.
But that's what I'm
We're
saying.
not
Like,
discussing sex anymore here.
like sex is deep for women.
I am like, are you cool?
It is. Like
Well-
it's like it is. Like it's like, well, are you like, okay, are you judging me because I have 2 kids?
No, sex is not up for discussion anymore. It's just like, okay, we already know. Okay, you have 2 kids.
Yeah.
That means you well experienced in sex. That means you at least let 2 niggas nut in you. At least 2 niggas nutted in you. So why are you making this difficult for me? Huh? Why?
Because I don't want you to think I'm easy. Just because I have 2 kids doesn't mean I'm easy, yo.
But it should be easier.
But like,
It
no,
should be.
I'm trying to correct my mistakes. I'm
You're
trying
not
to.
correcting Ampel. Why are you correcting Am?
But it doesn't matter whether
It
it's
does.
you or anybody else or
does.
whoever. I just told myself that the
But on
next
top
time
of
I'm gonna
that-
do the right thing.
On top of that, how long you take to have sex does not dictate whether the relationship will succeed or not.
Well, I think we should all know that by now. But then, unfortunately, women will still do that. They'll
It's
still use
unnecessary
the whole-
games because you could actually lose out on something great.
But unfortunately, that's because it's because it's been tried and tested, I guess. Well,
But it
not
doesn't
that it
work.
doesn't, it works. No. But what I mean is, it wouldn't still be done if women weren't always seeing men disappearing all the time after having sex.
Men disappear either way. That's the thing. It doesn't work.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, maybe
It's for you.
Yes.
It's literally for yourself.
it's not for us.
Yes,
We
it
don't
is.
really care
You don't
like
want
that.
to. You feel like I am too easy, so that's
No.
why you withhold.
We
feel
actually
like that.
think that you think that we eat.
Yeah, so it's for yourself because we're not
Yes.
thinking any of that. We just want to have sex. That's the novel to ease or whatever. We just want to have sex. And
But
then
that's
you
what
like,
I'm
"Ah,
saying.
this
That's
nigga
where
thinks
the
I'm easy."
misunderstanding comes from. For us, we don't. Yeah, in as much as you guys can say that, but your actions kind of say otherwise. Like when you disappear after we have sex, after the
That
first
simply means
date.
the sex was bad. That's all. That's all that means.
Yeah, but like for her, it will be like, oh, you thought she was easy. Now you're like,
No, it's just that men do not communicate these things. But if a guy
Yeah.
ghosts you after like having sex with you,
Yeah.
it just simply means it was bad.
it wasn't it.
Yes.
But like
That's it.
women are not necessarily seeing it like that. It's like, well, if she had waited, then maybe things would have happened better.
No, the same result would have happened. The sex would have been bad still, and then he would have ghosted you. It would have been
Yeah.
the same shit. And you know it's a psychological thing because when a man realizes that she's withholding for that very reason,
Yeah,
he's gonna do exactly that.
yeah.
He's be like, oh, I'm into sleep. You're making
Then
me wait.
he goes.
Okay, I'm gonna show you. I'll wait you 90 days, and once I get to your 90 days,
That's
have sex with you and
that's
leave.
true though, because it just makes it worse.
Yes,
It just makes the situation worse. Then it makes it better.
because you could. The flop is most women don't realize that they could be messing up a great thing.
Yeah,
Because while the guy is still like heavily interested
yeah.
in you and
Like
whatever,
it's almost like
and then you have sex, and then the sex is great, then the guy will just be like, "Yo, this person's everything that I want." And
Yeah.
she's beautiful. We have great
yeah,
chemistry. The sex
like
is
guys
good.
want to tick those boxes very quickly.
Yes,
and
and
very
then
early on.
you'll withhold sex, and then you'll frustrate the guy, and then the guy's like, "How long
Yeah, short, like that.
Zishap, and then I'm
And I
spending
think
more
it
time
almost jinxes like your sex, that thing. Because when you do have sex,
because
then
it's kind of like you're hyping
up-
yourself up as well.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, okay,
Yeah.
wait for me, I'm worth
Then
it.
kumele uyimele.
Yeah,
Like you have to work and stuff and be like.
So the only thing I don't agree with in this video is that he kicked her out the car like immediately.
Yeah.
He should have. What I would have done.
Or just dropped her home
Yes,
and be
that's
like,
what I would have done.
or ghosted her.
I would
rather.
have like just dropped it off at home.
But he's mad, like, because he feels like I fucking spent a lot of money on this.
Yes, he has the right to be mad.
Yeah.
But then now you like fucking up with her safety now.
Yeah.
Like you're infringing on her
That's
safety.
bad. Like that speaks to your character now.
Because
as a
now
person.
this person left her house.
Yeah.
Going out with you.
With you.
So you are
didn't
technically
pick her up in the middle of the road.
So you are technically her responsibility.
Yes.
So you need to ensure
she's
that
your responsibility.
Yeah. So you need to ensure that she makes it home safely.
Yeah.
You
That
can
just shows
discuss.
that you are a fucked up person.
Yes.
And
it just shows that.
yes, and she probably did a good thing
So
by not.
yeah, personally, I would have just like, okay, I would have went home. I would have taken you home. I would have tried.
Yeah.
Like kiss Nya and be like, okay, let's go inside. And if you're like, nah. And then at that moment, I would like, okay, as in,
But maybe she didn't
put-
even want to go to his place. Maybe she like dropped me at home.
yes, that's what I'm saying. I would have taken you to a place and then I would have tried something. Be like, okay, let's try something. At least suck me off in the car or something. Do something for me. Because it's not, this is not reciprocating. I take you out on 10
it's
dates.
very one-sided.
Yeah, I take you out on 10 dates.
What are you gonna drag your makeup for the 10 days?
No, just like reciprocate. Like reciprocate.
No, I
something.
get
Nah,
it.
nah,
I
like,
get it, but
you're always leaving me high and dry. I'm spending my money, my time, my effort,
Yeah.
and you don't even want to reciprocate nothing. It's like you're entitled to
and
nothing.
you know, such things make guys a lot harder. What I noticed, like
Yes.
more, cause now the next girl, he's not gonna take those chances.
Yes, he won't wait. He
Now
won't
he's
give her
like
10
almost
days.
like if on the next person he'd be like, if it's not on the first or the second day, I'm done.
Yeah.
So it's like she's messing it up for the next person.
Yes.
Because maybe there's a genuine reason the next time for one girl to not give it on the first day, but she probably planning to give it on the second. Boom, they don't give her a chance. You know what I mean? Or she like says something like she on her period or something like that. Then the nigga thinks she's lying. This is another one. She's capping, you know.
Because if you get burned too many times, you need to learn from that mistake. And
But that's what I was talking
No, it's not the
about.
same thing.
It is the same thing.
it's not the
It's
same.
definitely
It's
the
not
same
like
thing.
it's not like this woman had sex with the baby daddies on the first date and got pregnant. Obviously, she slept with them over time and then she had kids with them. So meaning I want to have sex, especially
It's
after the
definitely
10th.
trauma.
Especially
Man,
after the
it's
10th
definitely
date.
trauma.
After the 10th.
But it's actually in trauma.
So I think things need to be more clear from jump.
Yeah.
Utilizing-
I think people should like communicate their expectations from the beginning. Like, if that's gonna be an actual thing for you, like she must also be honest. Like, oh, I'm not ready, or I'm not gonna be ready for a while, or whatever. Like,
Set that expectation.
set that expectation. So don't sort of string the person around. But then again, the whole point is also, let's not forget that I do strongly feel that she's using him. So in cases where you are being used, she's not gonna tell you
Yes,
that
yes,
she's gonna
obviously.
string you along.
But I think
because
as a
obviously
guy, you see that
she's trying
eventually.
to-
You see it eventually. You go to nah, man.
I mean,
this
a
one-
person who's trying to milk you, bro, they're not gonna warn you like, "Oh, I'm trying to milk you," and then I'm not gonna give you anything at the end. I'm just milking you.
But if you set that expectation, then it will be up to the guy to decide, I want to stay in this thing or not. Because if he decides, no, I want to stay in this thing,
Yeah.
then you know, okay, he's in it for the long run, and he told
She
you,
just wants like a friends with benefits situation, but she don't want to put her in.
which is wrong.
Like friends with benefits, like she wanted a person who's gonna like do all that stuff for her, take her out and whatever. Cause I mean, if she really liked the guy, she wasn't gonna do that.
Yeah, she was gonna sleep with him within 3 dates.
Yeah. So
Within 3 dates.
but that's what I'm saying. Like, so she doesn't want to pull her in or like, you know, yeah, like play her part.
So yeah, moral of the story is like, don't let these women play you. Don't. Once you get to like date 5 or date 4 or 5, and she's still playing these games, either voice your opinion
Yeah,
or be out.
instead of like us making like men are horrible people. Like, dude, if that's what the person wants and they communicated with you and they're being open about what they want, there's nothing wrong of wanting something, or there's nothing wrong with wanting sex. Let's stop criminalizing men, almost like making them so bad because that's something like a strong part of a relation for them with somebody, because we're not being apologetic about wanting to be spoiled, wanting to be taken on dates, wanting, like, we're almost demanding that now. So it's like, well, why are we sort of shaming men and making them look so bad when it's like, well, you're not
It's
not
because
playing your part
they want all the benefits without
for
the
nothing
consequences.
and for no consequence.
Yes.
And that's not how the world works.
Not how it works. But you guys let us know what you think about this whole situation.
Yep. Do you think in this situation she was genuinely not ready and just needed a little bit more time? Or do you actually think she was probably using the guy?
Don't forget to like, subscribe.
And keep watching. Goodbye.
We'll check you guys in the next one.